This is Cooper with FedRetirementPlanning.com, and today I received a question regarding the Roth TSP. FedSmith.com recently reposted one of my articles on the Roth TSP versus the Roth IRA. In the description below, I'll put a link to the article. I appreciate FedSmith posting that, and it seems like there's been a good amount of people that have found it helpful. But as with anything, there's a lot of questions that come out of an article such as that because it covers such a large topic as the Roth TSP and moving it into a Roth IRA or just keeping it in the TSP. But the question was simply, I read your article on comparing the Roth TSP to the Roth IRA. One question I have for you: if I roll over my Roth TSP into a Roth IRA after I retire, do I still have to take an RMD on the Roth at 70.5? Let's find out. This is actually a really great question and one that I haven't been asked before. But when we look at the Roth TSP and we look at the Roth IRA, you would think, since they share the same first name, they would be the exact same. And actually, the word Roth, just so you know, came about from the guy who created it, whose name is William Roth. And basically, he wanted an alternative to the traditional IRA. The traditional IRA and the Roth IRA have very different, or they have a lot of differences. They also have some similarities. I'll save that for another video. But you would think, as I said, that the Roth TSP and the Roth IRA would share basically everything. That when you move from a Roth TSP into a Roth IRA, there would be no changes. However, that is not the case. So the question, would you still have an RMD on the Roth at 70.5? Because this is a little unknown fact about the Roth TSP, but by leaving your money in the Roth TSP, you will have to take what's known as a required minimum distribution at age 70.5. It's also known as an RMD. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you looking it up online. Just search RMD 70.5. Basically, the IRS is going to require you to take a portion based upon actuarial tables of your TSP account when you turn 70.5. The implication there is, what if you want your money to continue to grow? You don't want to take it out, so you don't want to spend it, so you just leave it in an account. Whereas if you leave it in the TSP or leave it in a Roth IRA, it will continue to gain interest and grow. And if you don't need it, that's usually the best option. However, with the Roth TSP, you will have to take an RMD. Now with a Roth IRA, you do not have to take an RMD. Okay, that's one of the biggest advantages of having a Roth IRA, and one of the biggest reasons that federal employees often transfer or roll over their Roth TSP into their own Roth IRA. Not having to take that RMD at 70.5, not having somebody handcuff you, force you into taking a distribution that you don't want to take is an awesome benefit. So, just to recap, moving your money in a qualified transfer from a Roth TSP into a Roth IRA, if you do that, you will not have to take a required minimum distribution, also known as an RMD, on your Roth IRA. If you were to leave it in the Roth TSP, you would. But I appreciate the question. FedSmith posted that article. I've gotten a really great response, like I said. I appreciate that they've done that. I appreciate you guys asking questions. Keep them coming, okay? That's how we're going to learn. That's how everybody's going to learn, is if you ask questions. I'm sure somebody else has the same question. There are no dumb questions. The only dumb question is the question that's not asked. I truly believe that. But feel free to share this, comment, like, subscribe. I do appreciate it. We're going to continue doing about a video a week and look forward to the future. Thanks.